This is Valley Center TV on Monday, September 12, 2016. This is Jamie Zeller bringing you the headlines from the pages of this week's paper. The backers of Yes on Measure B went to court last week to challenge the ballot arguments of No on B. Measure B proponent Paul Schumann filed a petition for a preemptory writ of mandate in Superior Court, alleging that opponents of Measure B authored ballot arguments which included false and/or misleading statements, and asking the court to delete or amend false and/or misleading portions of the opponent's ballot argument. Measure B is a countywide initiative that would authorize the 1,746-unit Lilac Hills Ranch along the I-15 corridor. Superior Court Judge Eddie C. Sturgeon Tuesday set a hearing date of September 14th to hear arguments from both sides and make his decision the next day. That is the same day that the Registrar of Voters must finalize the language in the sample ballot for the November 8th election. August was record-breaking water consumption for the Uwima Municipal Water District, which serves a large part of Palma Valley. It was the highest consumption of water since it formed in 1963. General Manager Lori Johnson said customers of the tiny district purchased a total of 1,095 acre-feet of water, the highest on record. 97% of consumption in Uwima is for agricultural use, and August historically is the hottest month. The last time sales were over 900 acre-feet was in August of 2000, totaling 919 acre-feet. This year, instead of 48% of the water coming from lower-cost local groundwater sources, only 20% is from groundwater wells due to the drought. Also, mutual water companies within the district are experiencing lower groundwater levels in their wells. This is driving them to buy from Uwima, upward of 268% more than they purchased in 2000. The district board will meet September 23rd at 2 p.m., and they will hear options from staff about how to address capital improvements to increase water flows from the authority. The public is welcome to attend. The district office is located at 34928 Valley Center Road in Palma Valley. The Valley Center Library is turning 100 years old and is celebrating with a community party on Wednesday, September 28th from 4 to 6 p.m. All ages can enjoy homemade cupcakes, refreshments, and activities, including cakewalks with the Valley Center Fire Department and the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, party games and small prizes, face painting, balloon animals, crafts, and a historical photo exhibit. All are invited to dress up for the party as their favorite book character. For questions about the Valley Center Centennial, contact the Valley Center Library at 760-749-1305. The library is located at 29200 Colgrade Road in Valley Center. The Valley Center Farmers Market is held every Thursday from 3 to 7 p.m. at VC Community Center, located at 28246 Lilac Road. If you like your produce fresh and local, this event is for you. The Roadrunner invites all candidates for the public office to contact the editor in order to schedule an interview. There are lots of candidates this year, and although it may seem like there is plenty of time until the election, there really isn't. If you want to get your interview in the paper, you need to act soon. Email the editor at editor@valleycenter.com or call him at 760-749-1112. The Roadrunner will host 2 candidate forums in October. The forums will be on Tuesday, October 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. and Wednesday, October 12th from 6 to 8 p.m., both in the community room of the Valley Center Library. Planning Group and Water Board candidates will be hosted on Tuesday, October 11th, while Fire Board and School Board will be on Wednesday, October 12th. Candidates for School Board, Water Board, Fire Board, and Planning Group are invited to attend. Please RSVP to editor@valleycenter.com ASAP. Questions? Call the Roadrunner at 760-749-1112. The Valley Center Parks and Rec will hold an informational meeting on Star Valley Park September 24th at 10 a.m. at Valley Center Community Hall, downstairs. The purpose is to inform the citizens what the plans are for the park and to learn how they can make it and get involved. Another similar meeting will be held in October at a time and place to be announced. Nut Farm will host Celebrating Farm Life, Farm Education, and Youth Day, Saturday, September 24th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The annual event takes place on the opening day of the Pumpkin Patch and features representatives from the farming and agricultural community. They will share unique and diverse stories of their life on the farm experiences. Bates will also offer 2 educational presentations throughout the afternoon. The Nuts for You tour provides education about nuts and a behind-the-scenes tour of Bates Nut Farm operations. Visitors will also learn about pumpkins and how they grow in the Life of a Pumpkin presentation and skit. There will be live music from Calico Ridge from noon to 3 p.m., food from What's Cookin' Barbecue, Snow's Pony Rides, a petting corral, straw maze, and hay rides. The Early Days Gas Engine and Tractor Association will also exhibit antique tractors, early days equipment, and quilt display. Bates Nut Farm is located at 15954 Woods Valley Road in Valley Center. For more information and directions, call 760-749-3333 or visit www.batesnutfarm.biz. Since opening in 2002, the Valley Center History Museum has welcomed guests from 29 foreign countries. Last week, that number jumped to 30. Museum President Earl Brown said the museum greeted its first ever visitor from Vietnam. Although the museum has acknowledged tourists from so-called traditional countries such as Italy, Australia, or Greece, Brown pointed out that guests have also signed the museum guest register from nations such as Russia, South Africa, and Iran. Over the years, a large number of Chinese have also toured the local museum. The museum has had visitors from each of the 50 U.S. states and from most of California's 58 counties. During the past 13 years, docents estimate that some 35,000 adults have signed the guest book. The museum is located at 29200 Colgrade Road, is open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Admission is free. For more information, visit vchistory.org or call 760-749-2993. That's all for today. Please let us know what you think about this program. See you next time, and in the meantime, look for the latest news in the Valley Roadrunner and online at valleycenter.com, on Facebook and on Twitter.